That's enough of this nonsense. We're gonna bring on somebody who knows what the hell he's talking about. We got Jay from Third Rail going to join the stream here. So if you guys got questions, now's the time to ask them. Jay, what's up, man?
Hey, how are you?
Good. How you doing, sir?
Good, good. Just got back into town. Been a long weekend of cowboying, riding horses, all that fun stuff with the in-laws. But it's good to be home.
Good for you, man. I know you've been all over the world since last time I've talked to you. So.
Yeah, I was in Spain last week. It's been a busy, busy time of year, and I'm going back to Korea in about a month. Go to the factory and everything, check out the Chargers, take a look at the Texas Special coming in. So it's going to be pretty cool.
See, I'm happy that I don't have that on order. I'm not willing to pay for that right now. I don't need that in my life.
Fair.
I'll stick with my line out Texas Special.
Yeah.
So what's been going good in the Third Rail world for you?
Reservations are coming in. I mean, hot and heavy on most of this new catalog. Molly's, I mean, still taking the cake. I mean, we've got a lot of those reserved, where we're actually going to be starting research, getting that kind of stuff moving, and we're anticipating those coming in a bit earlier. We're probably thinking April or May.
Oh shit!
Shit,
sir.
I mean, just because Pacifics, like the SP Pacifics, are right behind him. I mean, there's a bit of a gap, but those guys would probably be next. The Timken 4Ace project, along with the Poconos,
yeah,
they're creeping up there. I mean, a lot of Poconos are coming in. So
since you're talking about getting those out in May,
yeah,
May of 26, not 27, I assume.
Correct. Yeah.
Is that your new model? Since you're going to be taking over Third Rail, you're not going to have like these big, extremely long waits on production.
So those long gaps typically are just they've been us trying to fill reservations. So like when we announce something, I mean, our stuff's pretty much built to order.
Yep.
We're just waiting to hit that magic number.
Yeah.
Where we can start producing, where the project's viable, where we can, get this one done and be able to pay for the next project too, kind of thing.
I got you. So I wasn't really getting ready to jump into questions yet, but I've seen this question on my Discord 100 times.
Yeah.
Can you take a shot at that one, bud?
I mean, whoever that is, if you have any research, any details on them, shoot them over to me. The Poconos, I mean, that was somebody that suggested. I talked to the factory was cool with it. I don't know if we could toss these guys in too. I mean, a lot of that's based on like driver size dimensions, boiler length, boiler dimensions. But if it's close, there's a chance we could. So, I mean, just reach out to me. I mean, hit me up Instagram, Facebook, go to the website, use the form. Just submit whatever's easiest for you.
You might get blasted with a lot of Potomac stuff, man.
Oh, I've been getting blasted a lot from that form on my website.
It happened.
Yeah, I put it up like 3 weeks ago. I think I've already got close to 400 submissions on it.
Yeah. That's going to happen. I'm hoping nobody asked you for a scale Thomas. Don't make that.
We've gotten 2.
Don't do it. Don't make it.
We're not doing it. But,
I'll lose all faith in you, Jay.
but we may be doing some European. That's been a hot.
That's fair, because I feel like the European stuff that MTH did a while back. When it comes up for sale, it goes for stupid money, and so and I guess MTH isn't going to do it anymore. So somebody should probably make some money off of that stuff.
I mean, that's kind of the idea. I mean, I saw one the other day. I don't know what engine it was, but it went for almost $2,500, and I'm like, good lord, like that's.
Was that the red? Was that the red and black?
It was in one. It was in the Discord group. I think it might have been the one we were in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I saw that and I'm like, okay, this is really. I mean, guys are telling me do the Flying Scotsman again, do the Mallard, do all the versions, and it's been almost 20 years since we did the Flying Scotsman. I mean, I think it's been 15 since the Mallard. So I am talking with some dealers over in the UK right now, trying to get something set up over there. But I do think there'd be, plenty of interest stateside alone.
It seems like a lot of my friends are like really into the European stuff. Like a buddy of mine, RJ from RJ's Trains.
Yep.
He's in somewhere in Europe right now, just looking at like all the weird European engines. So people have interest in it.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many guys requested the Big 6 from the B&O to get made, but I try to get all my B&O buddies to hit your.
That's fair. I mean, I like the B&O Steam. It's been a minute since we did it last. I mean, I think we did the Q4Bs was the last one. It was Mikado's.
Yeah.
And that's, they sold well. I mean, we sold out of them. I actually have one, I think, in 2 and 3 rail left like through 3rd and Townsend.
Yeah.
But those were hot. So I mean, the T3s were really good. So I mean, yeah, if you guys want it, I mean, like I said, send me
We're
the
down.
recommendations, and
We're down.
I'll do what I do with the feelers and the teasers on the social media and see what happens.
So last time I talked to you, I was talking to you about the Empire Builder.
Yeah.
How are your orders doing for the Empire Builder?
They're doing good. I mean, there are other passenger contests that are slated before the Empire Builder, of course. The Super Chief will be the first one in from the kind of current reservations.
Yep.
We'll be expecting that set maybe January, February. And then typically we're looking at 3 to 4 months between like deliveries of each set that we're doing. Okay. And we might combine the Broadway Limited with the Super Chief. We're just looking at numbers. It might be a combination run. We're not sure yet. But it would go, yeah, those two potentially. And then after that, we would move into the UP Heritage fleet. Because those, I mean, there's so many of those. Like those are going to be really cool.
Yeah, those are going to be super cool.
And I want to see those get out quicker too, because there are more heritage cars people want. There's, I mean, city cars people want, and we can get all that stuff done. So yeah, the heritage, and then a combination of the 20th Century Limited and the Lark. Since a lot of those sleepers run over together, we can run them together.
Yep.
And then the Empire Builder would, I believe, round out 2026.
See, because my whole deal with this Empire Builder is like, I know you're doing the F units right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I got to figure this out, because I think on your website the F units are slated for like June, July next year.
The F units should be in January, February. I might have to update those, because those for all the in progress stuff, a lot of those might be like the current projections that were last year when I originally uploaded them.
Yep.
But yeah, the F units on the diesel side of it for production, obviously the Chargers are coming in first. This is before me. This is all this year. And then the SD40-2s will be the end of this year. And then starting next year, it's tight between the E8, E9s, and the F7s. Right? They're almost neck and neck. So it's just kind of deciding which one to go with first.
Yep.
So we rerun either one of those. It'd be vice versa. So the Fs are Es in March, the Es are Fs in June, depending on what we do. Okay. And then after that, I believe the These are slated after that, because those are coming in pretty. Oh, sorry, the GP30-2. Can't forget about those.
Yeah, I got one of those on order.
The GP30, not the dash. The GP30, yeah. They're going to break up the F units and the E units. So we're going to bring those in between. And then it'd be the Fs or the Es, and then probably the GEBs, and then the Aces.
Okay.
And that should round out diesel. Oh, and the FL9, but those will be eventually again.
All right, so this is another question I've seen quite a few times.
So, for articulated, would you guys be comfortable, I mean, in that $3,000 price point? Because that's kind of the question and the problem that we face. Non-articulated is coming in mid-2s. Articulated would be low to mid-3s. But I could tell you from when we did the D8 Dino calendar last, this would be a lot better.
I see the thing that I think with the articulated is, the way that, like, not to really try to compare you guys to Lionel, but Lionel's trying to push that, that price point. They're getting up there,
Yeah.
And obviously, as we talked about before, like Legacy's like the king, right? Like, everybody knows Legacy works well. But see, like with me, I feel like I'll be more interested in buying your non-articulated Steam. Just because of the price. Right? Like, I'm not a rich guy, like, so I gotta make decisions.
Of course,
So, but I mean, like if you made a B&O EM1, and like I've been around third row EM1s, you go third row made early 2000s.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you made them now, they'd be a little bit better engine than they were back in the day. But for certain engines, I feel like I would do it, but not for. I wouldn't jump on every articulated you guys put out.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. I mean, I keep using that the Rio Grande L131 as a benchmark. Like those mallets as what any articulated would be like those in the AC9s.
Yeah.
So I mean, they would really, they'd be spectacular, but they would just be pricey.
Oh, it'd get crazy money.
Yeah.
So since somebody brought this up, this isn't my doing, Jay. I know the answer to this, but so you're gonna be at York? Does that mean you're gonna come to the club and have some beers with the boys, or what are we doing here?
I can hit me up. Let me know when, where. Just booked my flight 2 days ago, actually.
I need to book mine.
So I'm flying in Wednesday, flying out Sunday.
Are you flying into
Baltimore?
Baltimore? Okay.
Yeah. I figured that was easiest, closest because I'm out of Denver, so
Yeah.
we got direct. So I fly into Baltimore Wednesday. I think I get in the early afternoon.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm besides working the table. I mean, I've got time. I got some guys coming out too that I think are going to help with the table.
Cool.
We might have something pretty cool there. I'm not sure yet, but we're working on things.
See, what I just heard was we might have something that's going to cost you some money. Is what I just heard. But
not necessarily. It's not going to be something new. Like no
Okay.
new model, no new announcement like that. Just we might be featuring some new features.
Okay, that is exciting.
Yes.
That is exciting. Let's see here. 1309. I hear a lot of things about when Lionel did 1309. The CNO engine is wrong. Is there any chance that you guys would make a correct one?
I've thought about it. I've talked to a couple guys about it because we've never done a 1309.
Yep.
The last time we tried to do a 2662 was where these Sierra little 38 logging engines out in California.
Yeah.
Wasn't too hot, but I mean, again, we'd be in that higher price point doing articulated. So if guys are okay paying a little more, I mean, we could, knock a 1309 out of the park.
Now, refresh my memory. Like, what is your minimum? What would be your minimum if you did a 1309? Like, what kind of numbers would you have to have? Like,
we would have to be close to probably 100.
100?
100 is usually like the golden ticket number, like where we can do it. I mean, pretty much lowest cost.
Yeah.
Where probably be 100 of them because I mean we're doing Alleghenies. There's 50 of those that we have. I think we're pretty much at 50 reserve too. But those were an anniversary series. Those guys were a lot more than what a regular articulator would be. They were coming out at $47.99.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean with a regular articulator, it'd probably be around 100.
Let's see. Here you go. Yeah. Woodnot says he would buy a D&H Challenger even at that price. So.
Okay. That's fair. I mean,
I feel like a lot of guys would for like some of these weird little engines, like the D&H Challenger. It's not a little engine, but it's a weirder road name to get articulated from. So I feel like a lot of those guys that collect that stuff would probably pay up for it. But just the casual guy probably wouldn't.
And it makes sense because I mean, like we said last time, I mean, Lionel did an incredible big boy. We have no reason to touch the big boy.
It is pretty good. I got 3 of them.
Yeah, I mean, I'll admit it's pretty damn good. But the AC9, I mean, we might do one again. I mean, those were really popular when we did them. I know there's a lot of SP guys that still want them.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, like big boy cab forwards. I mean, even their cab forwards are hard to justify too because Lionel did a pretty good job. I mean, unless the really prototypical modelers want like the AC5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, 10, the 11, weird, 12, the really weird ones.
Yeah.
This one here, I've had some friends of mine ask about this one. There you go.
Since the last stream, I've picked up, I think, 4 orders for the sets. We're still working towards getting all the reservations combined between me and Third Rail. We're still working out the contract, everything. We're getting closer. So it should be in the next, maybe a month or 2 that I have all the reservations and we can really sit down and see when these can happen. But I know Scott's got reservations. I don't know how many, but I mean, yeah, I think that'd be a really cool little diesel collector to get done.
They're pretty cool. They're not cool enough for me to pay that price for them, but they're cool to see.
Yeah.
Another question I've seen quite a few times. My buddy Sam asked about the Mercury here.
I can't tell you when, but I can say yes.
Well, that's a fair answer.
Yeah. Because we got a lot of other recommendations, a lot of other projects we're looking at for announcing for the winter catalog. And the Mercury, it's tight. I mean, we're getting a lot of requests for the how do you say it? Powhatan Arrow? Powhatan Arrow?
Powhatan, I think, yeah.
Powhatan? Okay.
I think it's like I might be saying it wrong.
Like I can never say it. I just kind of try to sound it out. But we're getting a lot of requests for those because we never did them in blue. A lot of guys want them in blue, and we haven't done them in over 10 years. So, I mean, for a shorter little 5-car consist, that's kind of where we're leaning. But Mercury, I mean, could be a 4-car. That could be a fairly affordable set. I mean, under $2,000. But the locomotive itself, we've been toying with the idea because we originally did those guys in diecast.
Right.
And doing them in diecast again is nowhere near as cheap as it was, 20 years ago. So if we did the Mercury, it would probably be at that $2,500 price point. but we would be looking at what else we could run with the Mercury on the same base, where we can maybe get a couple different Pacifics in there and make it happen.
Apparently, this is the correct pronunciation.
Powhatan. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll forget it. I'll forget like an hour. Obviously, people want the yellow belly. We won't touch on that one right now. Yeah. So you're talking about doing 262s or 2662s for the 1309. How much harder would it be for you to add different road names to that? Like, because I know some of them are going to be a little bit different details.
The different details isn't bad. Like, it really truly comes down to like the driver size and frame length.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we can mill out the frames. I mean, if the drivers are similar, if they're spaced a little differently, it's not too much hassle for the factory to do it. That's kind of how we're doing like the P8s, P10s, P13s, and P14s for the SP project. Because they're really similar. I mean, very marginal differences. I mean, if it's not too far off, if the length is the same, if boiler dimensions are close, I mean, I could talk to the factory. That's the best I could do.
Okay. Chad says your audio is going in and out from your mic.
Is it? Yeah, just reset it. See if that works.
All right. Oscaler UP asked about the CSA1 Challengers.
Is that the early UP Challenger?
Yeah, I think it's the early one that looks a little weird. I believe that's the one. I think Lionel did a brass hybrid of them a couple years back.
Okay. I mean, if Lionel did them and they did them okay, we probably won't touch it. But again, if you guys want them, I mean, let me know.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I got to ask you this question because I've been wanting to ask you this, and I'm happy Mike showed up to ask it.
Oh, an Aerotrain. Oh, that's interesting.
So MTH did them, and they're super cool, right? And,
yeah.
It would be cool if somebody redid them and made them proper. Is there a chance you guys could do that?
Well, we could. I mean, I'm trying to pick. I can picture it right now. The lead unit would definitely have to be brass because of the detail.
Yeah.
The cars themselves would be aluminum, not a big deal. And then the tail car might have to be brass as well. I mean, we could do it we did a trainer tomorrow. That was a huge hit.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I want to get that guy back in like the rotation, maybe to rerun it again.
Yeah.
I mean, an Aerotrain, I think it'd be cool. I mean,
it would be cool.
And it's kind of nice because it's the entire train in one. So I mean, you wouldn't really have to be like buying the locomotive separately. I mean, I don't know what the price would be. I'd have to dig into that, but I think message me or hit up the forum on my website about the Aerotrain.
Mike, just submit that as a request, bro. On the it's Third and Townsend's website, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then anybody else keep submitting that request because I have it set where it flags multiple of the same words. So it's been helpful.
Let's see. I just saw an interesting one here. I don't know what those are. So
are those the ones?
I hope you know.
I feel like I saw a Facebook post the other day about when they brought it in and they dropped one of them and like really dented the cab. I think they're out in Iowa or Illinois or somewhere in the Midwest. I mean, if there's interest, of course, and that's. I mean, I hate to keep saying that over and over again, but I mean, if you guys want them, yeah, we can consider it. We can throw it up there because same thing with the European. A year ago, we didn't really think European was going to be hot again, and it seems like it is.
It seems like it's making a giant resurgence.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's trying to get them right now. Not me. I'm not one of those guys.
That's fair.
I'm not into I think I saw one at York last year, and I thought it was cool to see. I'm just like, that's cool. I'm probably not going to buy those things.
It's like personally, the most far off thing that I will do is narrow gauge.
Yeah, and I'm not even trying. Like, I like the big American railroad names with the big steam. That's what I really prefer. But hey, I'm not everybody. So.
Yeah.
So you're doing the GP30s. You said those are coming out in the spring, right? I think you said March.
In the spring. Yep.
So are you going to actually making all the road names that you have on your website?
We're talking about it literally right now. Like we've been emailing back and forth with everything. We're looking at numbers. Okay. We're working on the matrices, looking at all the different detail variations that we have to go through. I don't know which ones we're not going to do as of right now, but I think, don't hold me to it, but I think all of them have at least hit the minimum they need to be done. but I'm not entirely sure. But I think they did.
Because I have a B&O one on order, so like if it's not going to make it, just shoot me a message. Oh, we're good.
Plenty of B&Os have been reserved.
I kind of would like to have two, but I don't know. We'll see. I have thought about ordering a second one. Are you doing Chessie in that as well, or no?
I think so. I'd have to check, but
I thought you were doing Chessie. Chessie's been like a new thing for me here recently. I've really been like thinking about getting more Chessie for some reason. Like, yeah, I'm looking at one on the shelf. It's a GP30. I'm like, yeah, I need more of those. You know,
yeah, that's fair.
The hell I need more for. Here we go. Has Third Rail made a toaster?
We have not. Didn't Atlas did those, right?
I think Atlas did make those. Yes.
I think Atlas did. We are looking into the SD40P, SD40FP. I don't know how to say it. Like which the way they arrange it.
I think it's F40P.
No, not the F40P. It's the 3-axle guy.
Oh, okay.
Like the really early Amtrak. We're looking at those. We're looking at the Santa Fe ones as well. In regard to like the Amtrak motive power, but
I feel like Amtrak has a lot of traction behind them right now. Like there's a lot of people wanting to buy Amtrak. It boggles my mind a little bit. There you go.
Oh yeah, hit me up. Just shoot me an email. I can set it up for you. I'm actually going out to California next week, so I can go handle the whole thing direct.
There was some questions about the steel reefers, but the guy that's been asking them isn't in here for me to ask you.
Okay.
So I don't remember the actual question, so maybe we'll shoot that to you on Discord.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to grab Rail Ride's question.
Which one?
Rail Ride. He asked about the Amtrak Arrow.
Let me scroll down. How far back is it?
It's like a little scroll back, probably 10, 15 back.
You can go and answer it until I find it.
Okay. We are looking at the Arrow train. We're looking at a couple different Amtrak train sets right now. We're just waiting on approval from Amtrak. We got to go through that whole process since we're licensed to make their stuff. But yes, I mean, modern Amtrak right now is on the top of our Amtrak docket.
You said the Chargers are first, right?
The Charger locomotives are first, and we're looking at the Aero train, maybe the Siemens Venture cars, because Bachmann did those in HO scale, and nobody's done them in O scale yet. Hopefully nobody does after I say this until we get approved, but we're just waiting on.
Don't worry, it won't be Lionel.
Yeah.
You're safe, bro.
Yeah.
Dathan, I'm trying to find your question you want me to ask, but I can't find it. So repost your questions. Sorry. Yeah. Amateur hour over here. Let me get DJ's question for you.
Okay.
DJ wanted to know, when will we get email confirmation for our reservations?
So every order that was placed on the website, you should have gotten an email confirmation. And if you guys didn't, check your spam. And if it's not in there, email me, because the email might be in wrong. Because it's been about.
When he sent that to me, I'm like, I got an email confirmation.
And he's ordered a couple different things, and I don't know, because I think he messaged me about it a while ago, and I told him to check, and I've been busy and I haven't followed up.
So you were talking about doing your December release or winter release, whatever month you're going to do it in. I don't know what month we're talking about, but I'm assuming December. Is there going to be like another catalog like you did for this last one?
I'm thinking probably not as big. I mean,
still like it'll be a catalog type deal like that. It won't just be like a post on a website. That's
what I want to do. I want to bring back the catalog, keep the catalog true to doing the catalog. I mean, for sure once, maybe twice a year.
Yep.
I am looking into print options. I'm still looking into. I might have figured out a good printer that can crank out a couple hundred of these guys. Yeah. I mean, probably $20 out the door, maybe $5 to ship.
Yep.
And because I know I've been getting so many requests for the 50th anniversary catalog, and any typos in there, of course, will be fixed before we print.
Yeah.
So,
dude, I liked it, man. I thought the catalog was pretty solid. And then, like, once I got over like the not having prices on the actual page, like, and then like when you came on and explained it, it made sense to me.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I can work with that. Here's a question for you.
They're good. We've hit triple digits on those guys, so like a combination of the 23, 30, 36. So we're doing pretty good. If you didn't get an email me, and we'll figure out. I've been trying to dive into what's going on with people aren't getting them. I mean, like I said, it's probably 50-50 guys that didn't type their emails in right, or some reason they were so heavily filtered they just didn't even get them, like in their inbox.
That is a thing. People type shit in there.
Yeah.
There you go.
So any previous pre-orders, not through Third and Townsend, but through Third Rail Direct, are going to be transferred over to Third and Townsend to me in the next few months. So anything that's getting delivered this year, so that would be the prospectors that actually just arrived to the warehouse last week. I'm excited to get a hand on those, get some pictures. The Texas Special, the Chargers, and the ST40-2 rerun, those will all be handled directly through Third Rail.
This is a not so serious thing, I think, but I'll post it because I think it's funny.
They won't give you a discount code?
No, man, they won't give you one. I don't have enough subscribers. They won't give me one.
Oh. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's just harder with us because we're smaller. I mean, I've been getting that question a lot. A lot of guys wanting to become dealers over the past month, and it's just hard because, I mean, like I said before, our margins aren't like the big guys.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, I like to be able to help out where I can. I mean,
no, I don't need a code from you guys. Now most of the guys on my stream they beat up trains trying to get me a code. So a lot of people are here talking about Blue Nami. I'm assuming they want Blue Nami.
Yeah, and that might be the fun surprise that we have at York. I don't know yet. It might be, might not be. I mean,
it's funny.
We'll just have to wait for York, and hopefully everything can get installed and ready to go. And
here's the question. I know this one from Dathan about the reefers, I believe. Yeah.
So the wood-sided ones are PFE reefers that are pretty similar to the REA, and I put those up in just like for a paint scheme because we've had a lot of requests for the PFE Express Reefer paint scheme on these 54-foot REA reefers. I mean, they're not doing too well reservation-wise for the PFE, so I might pull them. I think we have like 4. So, I mean, that's one of those things where it's hard because it is fictional on that car, but I don't know. If you guys want them, we can probably do them, but it does kind of pain me a bit. It's not prototypical.
I feel like the price on those, I think those cars like a little over $100, right?
129, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's a reasonable price for those cars. Mm-hmm. But they're not going to be brass, right? They're going to be plastic.
They're plastic, correct? Yep. Just like, because we did them in brass once, did them in plastic once or twice in plastic, and yeah, if the resale market for the plastic cars are going for almost $300 to the point where I thought they were brass cars, and then I look at the picture underneath them, like, oh, that's a plastic car, and they're paying $300 for it. Good lord.
I feel you. Some of these Atlas cars I see, I'm like, what are we doing, boys? What are we doing? Will wants to know when the next release is going to be Volume 2. Will, we just talked about it, but if you're just joining, it'll probably be likely December. And you better order something, Will. Don't be cheaping up now, bud.
And then I'll touch this because I've been getting asked this a lot lately. We are exploring the idea of brass cabooses again.
Yes.
Kind of pairing with our steam locomotive runs.
Are you talking about doing them as like a combo or just
not a combo? I mean,
running at the same time.
Same time. I mean, we've done packages before.
Yeah.
If you guys want the packages, I mean, if it makes more financial sense, I mean, we can do packages. But we've been getting a lot of requests for Norfolk Western, of course. Yeah. That's been probably
naturally
70%. Yeah. SP cabooses as well, doing like the C30-1 through 4 series, I believe. I think those would be cool because I'm an SP guy myself, like I say. Yep. And just in general, I mean, we're just working on price right now. And I think we would, honestly, on the resale market, I've been following like the Erie cabooses we did, the C&Os, and seeing those guys are fetching $300-400. We might just be a touch higher than that, bringing out one new. So it's something to consider.
And since you're an SP guy, my buddy Rich here is an SP guy. He wants a switcher from SP.
What kind? I mean, we did 060s a while ago. I'd like to see him run again. I wish I kept some from the first time because, like I told you last stream, I'm considering going into O scale instead of HO.
Yeah, and you should. I think you should.
I've already been stocking up. Trains had a hell of a mismark on a SP Harriman Diner that we did.
Yep.
I don't know, 10, 15 years ago it was brass, and they put it as plastic. And I was looking, and I'm like, this doesn't exist. So I got it sitting on my desk right behind the computer right now, and I'm like, $180? I'm like, that's a steal. So
yeah, for sure.
the first piece of rolling stock towards my new O-scale collection.
Congratulations, man! You got to steal from trains. Yeah. And I just completely skipped my mind. So I just got the Cincinnati cars from Atlas.
Okay.
What are the odds of you guys planning to do a Cincinnati engine and cars, or just another engine?
Did we do the cars?
You did do the cars. It's been a
did.
while. I think somebody told me that Third Row did like 25 sets of them, and they were a while ago. So
It was
like,
a very okay.
they're
Yeah.
unobtainium. You can't find them.
Okay.
So
I mean,
have you guys thought about doing them again?
besides all the guys in the Discord, I haven't thought much because, like I say, I mean, I go to you guys like I need help because I'm an SP. I'm a West Coast modeler. Anything west of the Rockies, I know
Yep.
front and back. So any East Coast stuff, keep harassing me.
They will do that.
me.
My Discord's rabid.
Yeah, flood the inbox. I mean, if it takes me a few days to reply, I might be traveling, or I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, a Cincinnati, and I saw the Loco. I think did Sid get one the other day?
So me and Sid have had our engine for a long time. We just got the cars in from Atlas.
Okay.
He's done some like different sound sets to make his like a proper sound set for the engine. But yeah, he was just posting stuff about it the other day.
Because the engine's it's a Pacific, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was made by Weaver back in the day. It's a brass engine, the one we have.
Yeah.
Like the one we have there's nothing wrong with it. But like if you guys made the cars, I'd be like, well, I guess I'll just get another engine as long as you made a different number.
And I mean, that guy, he might be able to be paired with like the Frisco Firefly. I know that's been requested a couple times in the past few weeks.
Yeah.
I think that the Cincinnati engine would have to be one of those that we pair with other similar locomotives.
Yeah.
But I don't see why it couldn't happen if there's enough people that want it.
Yeah, and there's there's a lot of guys like obviously in my Discord that are B&O fans or just East Coast people in general.
Yeah.
It just seems to be the way that it is. But there's a lot of guys seem to be into the some of the B&O passenger trains, not just me. Like if you did one every catalog, I'd be like, I can't keep up with this, bro. You got to space them out. But yeah, so that is cool. So I'll just have my buddies like start requesting stuff. We'll just flood it. Well, before I even get asked, what are you drinking tonight, Jay?
Tonight, I think it was last time Glenlivet Costco on sale right now.
Yep.
Like $42 on sale at Costco.
It's not terrible.
No, I mean for a good sip of whiskey, I mean I crack it open once every 2 weeks. So
yeah. Good for you, man. I know somebody in the chat was going to ask. It's just the way it is. It's going to happen.
And I do think it'd be cool to do like some custom logo, like custom label. We've got some cool distilleries up here in Fort Collins.
Yeah.
That I could probably do something with, like, I mean, not this year, maybe 27 or something, but, and have them sell it, of course, because I can't sell alcohol. That's allowed. I don't think it's legal, but I think it'd be pretty cool getting a third in Townsend, something train on there.
It would be cool, man. It would be cool. So you said you're going to Korea next week?
Next month.
Next month.
September 12th, flying out.
And so are the Texas Special, are they done? Are they ready to go?
They're starting production on the Texas Specials now. The Prospectors are the ones that are ready to go that just got delivered to us.
Okay.
They're probably about a month in on the Texas Specials. I think those are coming in November, December.
Not bad. It's not terrible.
I mean, that was a pretty quick filling project because I think we announced it last year. And I mean, end of this year, not too bad. So yeah, I'll see those. I'll get a hand on the Chargers and the Chargers and P42s. I'll be able to see. I mean, I've been getting pictures. It's been cool seeing the pictures, but I mean, the lighting diagram is wild on those things. So I'm really excited to see them.
I feel like a lot of people are excited about the Chargers coming. It seems like everybody's been wanting Lionel to make them for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And, but apparently you guys are doing them. So I think I saw somebody in Discord ask you about them yesterday or the day before. So
yeah. You know, I reply back to them. They're asking about reservations, and I'm like, I have a Phase 6 that's unclaimed now, and besides that, everything else is just going to be standby.
Right. So I'm stuck on this Empire Builder, right? You said so. If I don't order the engines, right? Like, what do we? Yeah. Will there be another run of the engines coming later? So
typically, I mean, you can kind of follow back like with how we do reruns of like the E's, the F's, that kind of stuff, the PAs. I think we did F7s last in probably 2018 or 19. So it's been about 5-6 years. I mean, I don't see us doing the F7s again in the next 2 years. We've got to do the F3s, FP7s, and we've got other F units that we got to get through again to rerun.
Yep.
And then in addition, we've got more E's, the E6s, E7s. I mean, PAs again. I can't wait till we do PAs again, personally.
So, like, I'm waiting for somebody in my chat to tell me to stop being a bitch and just order them now and be done with it. But no, nobody's chimed in yet. Oh, there it is. Just order the set. There it is. Just like that. All right. So here's the Big Rich talking about the switcher.
Oh yeah. Shoot me an email because we did the S10s and 12s. I think we did 12s too. That project took a lot of time to get moving because I mean it was a switcher, it was brass at the time. It was $1,500 retail. We'd probably be close to, I mean, lower end of 2,000 if we did them again. But I mean, I do know Glacier Park for 2-rail guys. Those switchers are fetching, I mean, close to 3 if they ever come up for sale.
Wow.
But it's just the 2-rail. It's, I mean, the Glacier Park stuff. It's, I mean, they did what we're doing now. I mean, they did it 10 years ago for 2-rail O scale.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're SP consolidations. I mean, they're incredible models.
That is insane.
Yeah.
That is insane. I could not imagine that.
Yeah.
I can't fathom that.
E60.
I don't know what E60 is. Dom, what is an E60, sir? Before we have to Google.
Yeah, I'm just going to Google it really quick. I don't think we never did the E60. I don't know if we tried to do it, if that's what you're saying. Maybe.
What is the E6? Is that a diesel?
It's an Amtrak electric diesel.
That's why I don't know what it is. Got it.
It's an odd looking. I mean.
Oh, that is terrible.
Yeah, I mean it's
terrible.
Kind of cool. I mean, very short lived. I mean, if you guys want them, of course. I mean, that's why the FL9s are coming back.
The FL9's a weird looking engine too.
Yeah. And those 15, 16 years ago, we did those, and I mean, 30 guys messaged me, do these again. I'm like, okay.
And now all the comments are coming in telling me
just go with the
just order it, Zach. It's your money. You spend it, sir. So how many more trips will you make to Korea to check on stuff before the end of the year?
One more trip for this year.
Just one coming up, or one more after that?
Just this one coming up because I was just there in June. Typically, like moving forward, I would personally like to be going, I mean, quarterly out there. But the way that, I mean, our QC is set up, I mean, it's really, really good. So we can pretty much see everything happening. I mean, they send updates when they do something new, and then pilot samples will get sent to us. I think I'd like to bring that back where pilot samples are getting sent over. We actually get a hand on them. I mean, we do that for passenger cars now. Locomotives, steam locomotives, yes. The diesels, there's too many versions. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like there were 30 different, I mean, pilots alone on the ST40-2s. So got to figure out how to get around that or make that work. But probably 3 to 4 times a year.
Is most of your stuff out of Korea right now?
China. China with Korea. We have a Korean team that manages.
I got you. Here you go.
Oh yeah, we did them a long time ago. God, I just had a real one sell a couple of weeks ago on eBay actually. I've been getting a lot of requests. I keep forgetting about these because there's so many other things happening right now. I'll ask because that might not be too hard because we did those pretty recent. They be in brass. I think retail on those was like $400. I'd imagine they might be 40% higher nowadays. So I mean, maybe $500 for the tender. I'd have to check, but I mean, that's kind of where that question for Norfolk Western comes along with the caboose and the auxiliary tenders.
Here's a question I've seen in my Discord several times from the Pennsy guys.
They probably use the REA ones. You'd have to go just do a little Google search, see if they did. Because the REA ones, I mean, were in the pool for a lot of railroads. So I don't think Pennsy had their own reefers.
Mike, if you can find it, send it to Jay. He'll make it for you.
Yeah.
He'll take your money. It's better than you buying smoke fluid, Mike.
Not in MTH might have.
I feel like MTH probably would be the one to do it.
They might have done it. I mean, I know they did all the turbines. I don't know about the steam one. I mean, in NHO scale, Alco did them decades ago. Division Point just cranked them out at $4,200 a piece last year. It was, yeah, they're beautiful, but yeah, I mean, it goes back to like, holy crap, that's a lot of money.
That is a lot, man. Like when you talk about some of these model companies like that, like I've never heard of some of these people, man. I stick with like the normal commercial people, you know, that everybody knows. You're breaking out these people. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's all these HO brass. I mean, guys. I mean, it's just super specialized. I mean, even runs a 50. I mean, super just
tailored insane, man. That the HO guys just break it off like that. Like, that is nuts.
But I mean, honestly, it would be kind of like we did the John Henry a long time ago, probably about 10 years ago.
No, yeah,
those were a freaking hit. I mean, I think the UP turbo. I don't know if there'd be enough interest in those steam turbines, honestly.
Is there any plans to redo the John Henry?
Yeah, we've been talking about it.
I think it's an albatross.
The John Henry, the big Virginian ones too. That I can't think of. The huge ones, like EL3Bs.
Is that what they are? I think
it's like a double. Right. Yeah, I mean those were I mean, hard to find too. Everybody's asking, and like, we don't have any left.
We don't have any more.
Like, we haven't had any in 7 years. I was still an undergrad when we had those.
It's a solid question.
So we've been using the same factory for over a decade now. We have 2 different factories that we use. One that specializes passenger cars. One specializes locomotives. That's pretty much how it's set. I mean, we've tailored our guys, taught everybody over there exactly what they know, and they work really well in what we do.
So I'm assuming the factories that you use don't do stuff for Lionel or MTH. Is that correct?
Nope. No.
So I figured that.
Yep. Yeah. MTH, I don't know where they do. Lionel, I know where they do, but we don't do anything close to them.
Yeah, don't go to Lionel. So they can't get colors right. Don't mess with those guys. Chad, we touched on this earlier, but I'll let Jay go ahead and answer that again if he wants to. If not, we can skip either way.
Yeah, so I mean, brass steam engines, typically around 100 is good to go for us. Cars, I mean, it depends. I mean, that's tricky because for aluminum, I mean, each car is individually, I mean, tooled, milled out, whatever that loading is. Typically for a passenger car set run, we would need, I mean, just take a 8-car set, for example, we probably need 50 reservations of that set. So not too crazy.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
No.
The big Virginia you're talking about, the EL2B.
EL2B, there we go, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said, or Woodnot said Eric's Trains has one, and he does. I remember seeing his video on it.
And I think Woodnot said something about some Great Northern. Someone's mentioned the Great Northern Electrics on my website. They're Oriental Limited. They're 2-rail. If you want them, hit me up. I'd make a screaming deal. I've had those for a while. Just take them from me.
Can they be swapped to 3-rail?
No, they're Oriental Limited ones. So they were built in the 80s.
Oh, they're just old.
They're old, yeah.
Woodnot, you're the electric guy, man. You should buy them. I vote you buy them, Woodnot.
Like, they were painted, I think, BLCO back in the 90s in California. It was a really cool set that I got out of there. I mean, I got some really cool SP 2-rail stuff. I have a Chesapeake in Ohio J3A.
I do like the J3A. Those are nice engines.
I've gotten a couple requests for those, and like the Statesman's, the Governor. Like, I've gotten probably a dozen requests for doing Statesman's again. Or not again, but just doing them for the first time.
Yeah. Well, Woodnot, there you go, bro. You're a 2-rail guy. That's a 2-rail model. Holler at Jay. He'll make you a deal.
Hit me up.
I'm not a 2-rail guy at all. I do not want to be a 2-rail guy. I'm a 3-rail guy, damn it.
And that's where I think I'm going to go. And I think I'm going to do 2-rail.
I figured you are, since you're an HO guy. It would make sense for you.
And I can find what I want easier in 2 because it's been done. I mean, by like Precision Scale, Key, all those guys. I mean, the 80s and 90s. So like, what I want exists, but I mean, the 3-rail is tempting because it just
it's easier.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. All of our products, I mean, engines, passenger cars, everything is 2- and 3-rail. So we offer both, and typically 3-rail guys will order more than the 2-rail guys. So I think there's a lot more 3-rail guys than there are 2.
Yeah, way more. Way more. Woodnot. There you go, man. You buy those. I'll order them. We all know I'm ordering the Empire Builder. I just haven't yet. So just call Jay Monday and
call me tomorrow.
Yeah. Just buy your engines, bro. Stop being a bitch. Get over it. Oh my god. There you go. This is a valid question.
Not yet. If the reservation isn't with me, definitely not yet. I do want to keep true to like what I said, that 6-month payment plan. I like that idea moving forward. It's going to be a lot to navigate. I might have to hire somebody to deal with all that, but I'm going to stick with the 6-month payment plan starting from 6 months prior to delivery. So those, I'm going to pull this up really quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm answering another question while you do that.
Okay. I'll get the schedule up so I can look at the schedule.
So Dano, I'm sure we could talk Jay into doing a B&O Camelback. Put it in the request it on his website, and we could probably get after it.
Yep. So the 20th Century is tentatively slated to be delivered in August or September. So we wouldn't be even closing reservations for those until probably January or February. And if they're coming out then, we would start your payments up February, March.
So I should be getting an email from you guys about the GP30s relatively next few months or so.
Yep. Yeah.
And is that so? The price that you have on your website, I think there was $799.
Yep.
Is that locked in?
That is current. That's not locked in yet. It's going to be. It might go up a touch. I mean, our prices are based right now, current market, current tariffs, everything like that.
Right.
So we're priced at the current tariff level. I don't know it offhand, but it'll hopefully be right around there because we do absorb quite a bit of the tariff. So at the final confirmation email where it's a 30-day notice before reservations close, that's when the final price, or close to the final price, will be set.
Okay, so like when you send out the email, that's it's locked in, it's done.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Unless something drastically crazy.
Unless something drastic, yeah. That's the only thing.
I feel like we're pretty just staying about the same for past few months, it seems.
Yep.
Here you go.
So that's where the whole idea of sticking to O-scale is really kind of growing in me. Because like I said, I'm an SP guy. I have a large collection of all the MTs 1s to 5s. I have the Challenger imports, GSs, I have all that stuff. So something that I would want to see done in O-scale that I think would be really cool, I'd want to see another run of the SP Fire Train. There's a 460 with fire hoses on it, water cars in the back. Precision Scale did them about 25 years ago, maybe 30 years ago. I think those would be cool. Running consolidations again from the SP side. There's a lot of variation. You can do some really cool things there. And I do agree with switchers because, like I said, I'm kicking myself for not keeping some of those S10s or 12s. But I think some switchers would be good to get an SP too. And of course, like doing the daylight again, doing the light, because I would want those. And the Sunbeam for our Texas guys, which the Sunbeam will come. I don't know if I've confirmed it yet with you or anybody else, but the Sunbeam is slated to be coming to run with those P14s.
Oh, nice.
And the Sunbeam, it'll be a combination Sunbeam, daylight, and San Joaquin daylight, because the coach cars were interchangeable, the parlor car same, observation car same. Head-end cars are different, but we did add the San Joaquin daylight baggage cars to the Lark run, and you can buy individual baggage cars in the Lark run as well with the triple unit diner.
Those Lark cars that are on your website or on the catalog, the picture, I'm assuming it's an HO car. Dude, those cars look phenomenal.
It might be. I don't know if I actually had access to the Lark, like the Dropbox folder at that point when I was throwing this catalog together in a week. But yeah, we use those. I think that's a Challenger import set. So I do want to update, like I said with the catalog, I'm going to update photos because I know for all the reruns, we have our models that we did. We have photos. I just have to get them all. Yeah. But yeah, the Lark, it's going to be really cool. Yeah. And even with that Broadway Limited, that I'm actually working on that now with, I think it's DJ. I just messed with all the guys.
Probably DJ, yeah.
We've been working on it. We actually added a baggage lounge coach to the offering.
Okay.
So it's a little head-end car. It's like a PLB 85R or something. But I've been having fun. Kind of looking at like what he's sending me, like these custom-built interiors.
Yeah.
I sent them to the factory. I'm like, hey, can we redo this coach? Because we did it wrong. Here's a picture. Yeah. They knock it out. So,
dude, DJ knows a lot about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Here's a valid question.
So email me at info. I'll put it in the chat. Or can I put it in the chat?
You can put it in the chat.
I only see private chat. I don't know.
Just shoot it to me in Discord. I'll post it.
Okay. It'll be info@thirdandtownsendmodels.com. But in addition to that, you can hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, on either Sunset Models, Third Rail page, or Third and Townsend Models.
All right, here's I'll post his email in chat for you guys. Hit him up. Let him know. Let him know what you want.
Let me know.
Here's a question about the 480 Strasbourg.
Yeah. Yep. Those will be coming in, like I said, later next year, probably May or so. So if those are slated for April, May, June, whatever it may be, we'll start. The payment plans can start 6 months prior to that estimated delivery date.
Here's a fan of your train, the fire train. So
yeah, it's super unique. I mean, look it up later if you want to see. It's just an oddball train that Westside did in the 70s in HO. It was a hit. I mean, they did like 400 or 500 sets of them, and they're hard to find now at a reasonable price. And I mean, like I said, PSC did them in O scale, but they're only in 2-rail. But the nice thing about it is, I mean, I thought about, is there a way to make the fire hoses and all of that detachable off of the locomotive?
Yeah.
Where you could put that, I think it was 2248, the number where you could put it back in straight revenue service without all the hoses coming off of it.
So that's probably going to be in the December catalog.
I don't think it would be. Not that soon. But since we got SP guys in there, I'll mention too, I've gotten a lot of requests for rotary snow plows.
Oh, those are cool.
Rotary snow plows, flangers, stuff like that. We are looking at snow removal equipment, but we just don't know if it would be too niche.
Here, this isn't like a real thing, I don't think. But if you give one, good for you.
Yeah. Not yet.
This is our actual question.
So I don't have a lot of insight on that, honestly. What I've dealt with, the Chinese factory and everything, it's been very seamless. I don't know if, I don't know if we're just lucky. I don't know. But I'll just kind of leave it at that.
Oh, they just posted a picture of the fire train in the Discord. That is pretty sick.
It's pretty sick.
It is sick. Yeah, I 100% agree with Sedan. I think Sedano. Yeah, Sedano here. I-12s are probably my favorite caboose ever made.
Yeah.
I have a third row I-12 from back in the day. I actually like the red on the line out a little bit better. So maybe if we make those, maybe we can try to figure out the correct red.
We can dive in. Yeah.
I don't know which one's right or wrong, but the caboose that you guys had made, one of the numbers of the caboose is an actual. You can go see it. It's in West Virginia. It's in a city called Crafton.
Well, let me ask you then. Would you feel comfortable paying $400 to $500 for a brand new Brous caboose?
For a caboose that I wanted, yeah. Like if you did, if you guys came out today, we're gonna make I-12s, which are my favorite caboose ever created. Yeah, I would probably be down. Would I buy like 7 of them? Probably not.
Of course not.
But if you made a caboose, I didn't already have the road number for like the one that's in Grafton that you guys did in the line as well. It's 2445, I think is the number on it.
Okay.
So yeah, if you made that one again, I'm probably not going to spend $400 to have a third one of those. But if we could work out some numbers that were the correct numbers for B&O, we could probably do that. If you guys did something different, like I know that you're doing the interiors for the passenger cars. If you could do something with that, where like a caboose, add some lighting or some details to the inside of it, that would make it a little bit worth it.
That's where even with the passenger cars like we've talked about, the capabilities now versus 10 years ago. Yeah. Versus what, like I said, Coachyard, I use them as a benchmark for passenger car interior. What they've been doing for a decade now.
Yep.
I'm like, we can do it in O scale. We can do, obviously the figures painted. If there was a table lamp, we can put a damn table lamp in that thing.
That's cool to me. Like when you do something like that, you're starting to get some extra value that's I can justify the extra money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're just giving me a caboose and I can see like the smoky and the wires in it through the window, like that's bullshit. I'm not paying
Well,
for
yeah,
that.
exactly.
Oh, that's Lionel. Sorry,
Yeah.
wrong company. So Big Rich. I don't know if you haven't been paying attention or not, but I know you're working tonight. So yeah, there is a payment plan. Jay, you want to hit on that real quick for me?
Yeah, so it'll be 6 months prior to the model's delivery. I don't have a lot of reservations for anything that's arriving this year in 2025. So I don't have any ST40-2s. I have a couple Chargers, no passenger car sets. But anything moving forward, yes, it'll be 6 month payment plan, 6 months starting prior to the delivery date.
So it's 6 months starts when prior to when you're expecting to be here, right?
Yes, yep, from when we expect the container to arrive here.
Yep, gotcha.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good question. I feel like
I'm not, because I'm flying in, and I've done actually for the National Train Show. I flew in with a checked bag with a couple models, couple Sunset things in there. It's the amount of unsold stuff. I mean, it's not like a crazy amount because I do a lot with Third and Townsend, like that's my company, so I do a lot of collections as well. So I mean, I have probably 10% of my inventory is third rail stuff. I mean, I know it's not all listed. Message me if there's anything you're looking for because there's a chance that I might be able to find it or I might have it. But I'm probably not bringing much to yours other than whatever we're going to be demoing.
yeah, that's valid. Like you're coming a long ways to try and bring a bunch of merchandise.
Because I mean, I don't look at those shows as being big sale. I mean, I'm not like a cash cow. I'm not trying to sell stuff there. I'm just trying to like hang out, meet you guys. I mean, chat, show off what we got. That's about it.
I feel like that's what that should be for a company like a manufacturer, right? Like Lionel when they used to come, they would bring like their ready to run bullshit or whatever, and they would show off like the only time I've seen them, they have the Vigilant Class A. They were like the model of it they made.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like for a company like you, it's not about selling merchandise. It's more about interacting with people and getting the word out, letting people know Third Rail still exists, and they still make steam engines.
Yeah. And I mean, if you guys are looking for other third rail stuff, I mean, if I don't have it, if we don't have it in the archives and we're not willing to sell it, Resourced Rails is phenomenal. I know Matt personally. He's a good friend. He always has a lot of third rail stuff in stock. And if he doesn't have it listed, I mean, hit him up. Adam Pomeranz with Brass Basement too. He's always getting third rail stuff in left and right because he's out on the East Coast.
I got you. I see a lot of the third rail stuff on eBay or Train. That's where I typically hang out at, right? And especially Trains. Like I know they won't give me a code, but they do have a pretty good website. And
you can get a pretty good deal there on Train.
Yeah, you can, and especially if you're on Trains a lot, you can actually like you did. You can take advantage when they mess up. But I see some of like the B&O third rail steam that are on there, and I'm like, do I want to buy that used or should I just wait until they make a new one? And it's a whole thing. But
well, of course,
especially with brass engines, brass engines I feel like are a little different than me buying a used Lionel Legacy engine. You know what I mean?
I mean, the brass is, built. So, Lionel's built to last, of course, too. I mean, we see their post-war, pre-war stuff, still existing.
Yeah.
But brass, you can even look at it from the HO standpoint, where, guys have been running these things since the 60s, 70s. Change out the gearbox. Record the drivers. You can do the maintenance. It's not hard to learn.
Yeah.
The brass stuff, it'll outlive, it's going to outlive us.
Yeah, because I only have one third rail engine. It's a B&O T3 with Mountain Vanderbilt tender.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I do not like the way that it runs at all. Like
Why?
I just don't.
Talk to me.
So your pickup rollers are like they're shaped more like a whiskey barrel, right? Instead of a cylinder. Like they're fat in the middle, then they taper.
Yeah, I can picture.
I have some curve switches, and I run across that curve switch with that engine. That's it. It is not happening. No more go. That's the end of the road. And the only thing that I can think of is I think it's that pickup roller. So I'm going to switch them out and put like a cylindrical roller on it, like a Lionel and TH would have.
Yeah.
And I don't know that that's the problem. I'm going to do some experimenting and see if that's the problem. But other than that, it's just there's something about the way that engine works with the quiet drive system. I think it's called in third rail. And it's maybe it's because like a lot of the guys I know that mess with third rail, like Norm Charbonneau or Sid or people like that. They always say you got to tune them up, right? And I don't know how to tune one up yet. I got to figure that out. But other than that, I love the engine. I just don't like that I can't run over my curve switches with it. That's a problem for me.
Well, let me know if that helps it because I'm not sure what the design of roller we're using, if it's the same one from those. I think we did those in 2014, 2015.
Yeah, somewhere.
But let me know what happens. But I mean, yeah, any brass steam engine, I mean, it doesn't take a lot of maintenance, but it's kind of like a car. I mean, you got to oil it, grease it. I mean, it's going to last another 40 years.
Yeah, and I agree. Like I don't mind doing the maintenance or anything like that, right? That comes with, I got a decent sized collection, and I always have something that doesn't work, right? But it's just it's that third row engine. Every time I use it, I'm like, this some bitch gonna give me problems. But like for a long time, like it wouldn't respond to the remote, and come to find out, it's a faulty it's a program run switch was faulty.
Okay.
Sorry, place the switch, but it's fine. Other than that, I love the engine, and let's be real, nobody else is gonna make that engine for me.
It is true.
This 100% factual, especially with that tender. So Matthew Taylor is on the train of I should order the Empire Builder, so I got that wrong for you.
Yeah.
Here we go. I think these have been made, Rich. I think they did these several years ago.
We did those probably about 10 years. It's been a long time. We might do them again. They're in the lineup. I mean, of E's. It's just kind of deciding which E do we pull the trigger on next.
I'm an E guy. I like E's more than S. And if you do E1s, make sure you throw the B&O in there for me. Thanks.
I think we did those. Maybe a very small run, but I think we did.
They did. I didn't buy one, but they did make them.
Yeah. And then I've got about 5 minutes left. That's 5 minutes left for me.
Okay. So all you guys got questions? You got any questions that haven't been answered? Put them in the chat now.
Yeah.
There's just some other things here. We'll post.
Do you want me to hit the chat while? Oh, there we go. Oh God.
That's not really a question. It's a shot at line out for the JLC Alleghenies. But
hey, I mean, we were even affected by zinc rot in the 90s with our 55-ton hoppers and our emergency war boxcars. So it hit everybody.
Yeah. Everybody can get it at any given time, I think, right? So
it was pretty much in that. It was like a 5-10 year span where everybody got hit by it at least once.
Yeah.
Oh God, we haven't done those in a long time. I don't know. Maybe they'd be in brass because we've only ever done them in brass. I mean, I don't know. Price point maybe in the $1,200-$1,500 range. Just shot in the dark. Maybe.
So like when you do your like this next comment here, it's he wants early units. So like are you going to try to keep your price point on the E units at like $799 where they're at right now?
We're going to try to keep as close to that as possible with all of the geopolitical crap going on.
Yeah, for sure. I get it. I don't want to get you in a political deal.
No, you're good. Yeah, this is fun. I mean, like I told you, Joker, I mean, I'm down to do this once a month. I mean, my schedule is pretty flexible. I mean, I can definitely do a Sunday once a month if we second, third, whatever it is.
Yeah, well, just shoot me whenever you know your schedule for September, just let me know and I'll put you in for that Sunday. Cool.
Yes, yep, that's kind of the idea. I mean, we've gotten a lot of the two most requested are the SDP40s, or I don't think it's the SDP40. It's the SDP40. There's like an F in there somewhere too. There's a 45 as well that they kind of go together. That's our most requested diesel, along with the RS3s, 4s, and 5s. So we are. I think the SDPs will be before the Alco RSs, but we'll have to see what the next few months pan out.
I'm just going to put it in your ear again, Jay. Don't forget my CF7s and the Super.
They're in the list. I mean, they were on the tentative schedule, and then I had to bump them back a little farther.
I mean, it's an ugly engine, but I feel like enough people because Alice just put them on the cover of their HO catalog.
Yeah.
I'm like, you son of a bitches. You're stealing my thunder, man.
Rapido, Atlas, Athearn did them a long time ago. I mean, they're really cool engines.
They're cool.
But it's just hard because to do something like that, even with the GEs, we have to, for a new diesel to be viable, we need 300 ordered.
Woo. We're going to do 300 CF7s? I got to start selling this shit, man.
I mean, I think Rapido's probably done 1,000 of them. So.
See, but I feel like the O scale guys, nothing against my fellow O scale people, but I feel like the majority of them just want the normal shit, right? GP40s, GP38s, whatever, like the normal standard issue. And like when I look at HO layouts, like you'll see like just a collection of random ass.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what the hell, man? I want some of these.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that you can help me out and we'll make some cool shit.
I mean, like I said, it's on there. It would be announced in the next maybe year or so. And if I can keep, teasing stuff on the socials, if people keep hitting me up, it'll move up just like the Mollies did. Mollies were out of nowhere. That was a 2-week just playing around on Facebook, and next thing I know, I'm like, holy crap, we're doing Mollies again.
Yeah. I'm happy you did, because I feel like a lot of guys have been working with us for a long time. Yeah. And here we go. We'll take CF7s in Twin Cities, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah. And then I'll hit Tim's question, and then I'm going to head off.
All right, go for it.
Yes. Well, yes and no. The way my website is set up is you can log in and see all of your current reservations. Just make an account and you can see them all. But customers don't have the ability to modify them because there's not really a way to cut off individual items for like when something goes into production. So if you need to modify your order, just email me. Same process as Scott, but then you'll get confirmation email, and then go from there.
I know.
But this was fun. Like I said, we'll keep chatting in the meantime. But I'll see you guys next month.
Yeah, we'll do it again next month, Jay.
That's good. Have a good night.
See you, bud.